Hey there, Scorpio. Welcome. Thank you for joining me. I'm Yetta Pearl, and I appreciate so much that you've joined me on my channel. So this is your general angel reading for the week of September 13th through 19th of 2021. And because it is a general reading, some parts of this might not resonate with you because, so what a general reading is just before I start, I invite all your guardian angels to come and they put input in on each of your behalf. And so it kind of, all comes together into a collective message. And so because it's like that, then some parts of it won't resonate because that part is for somebody else. And so you can just feel free to leave that for them. No problem. Okay, so we're getting most of the cards out here. Whoops. Hang on here. Okay, there we go. Got it. Sometimes more than one pops out and they tell me that they don't really want them all. It was kind of, more came out than they wanted. Okay, and now we have extra though still, so that's good. Okay, let's just see what's here. This is, wow, what a reading, Scorpio. Number one, thankful. Keep in mind you're to be appreciative of everything this week. And it feels very much like there is so much to be thankful for, and you know it. And you know it. It's like this amazing feeling of abundance is what they're giving me. This it's almost like heart overflowing is how they're helping me feel, and it is just a time to be so thankful. It's like everything's bountiful, like it is harvest time, and there is so much prosperity, so much of everything around and available, and it feels like the whole air around us is just full of sparkle and bringing amazing things just on the breeze. That's how it feels. And wow, it's like it's almost making me emotional. It's just like everything's so good. It's just yummy, delicious. That's how it feels. Love it. Absolutely love it. Okay, so what do you want? What do you want? Figure out what you want and then ask for it. Right. That's manifestation. That's what it is. If it's something that is not really meant for you, it will not work out. So it's like there's no danger in anything. You can't do it wrong. You'll do it, and if it's, the meandering path, well, it'll take you longer. If it's the direct path, well, you'll get there quicker, right? But if it doesn't work out at all, what you wish for, then that means it wasn't for you. So, what is meant for you will not go by. If it's meant for you, you will achieve it. You will acquire it. You will create it. And so figure out what you want and state that out loud and write it down and really flesh it out with all the details and see how it comes to you. Instead of saying, can I achieve this? Say, how can I achieve this? And then the steps appear. That's kind of how the angels work, is they bring you the opportunities to do these things. And even if you hesitate over the opportunity or whatever, if it's truly meant for you, it'll wait a little bit. Like there's never a panic to get it all done right away, right? So whatever it is that you can think up, you can create and you can bring it to you. And if it doesn't come, it's not yours. Okay, good. And so something, now I'm not sure if this is to do with that same thing. For some of you this is. Some of you, whatever it is that you have decided you want, somehow a grandparent helps bring it about. or it's related to a grandparent. Somehow the energy is tied up with a grandparent. And now it could be a blood grandparent, it could be somebody who has fulfilled that role in your life, who's not actually a blood grandparent, but you get the idea, right? Or, okay, this is also, for some of you, this is you as the grandparent. And so, okay, so they're showing me two different scenarios. One is when this is your grandparent and it feels very much like that, whatever it is that you're wishing for, whatever it is you're trying to create, that somehow your grandparent has something to do with helping you achieve that. Now, you know, your grandparent could still be living, or they could be on the other side already. Either way, the energy is the same. The assistance is there. And so just be open to receive that. Not that you're going to go ask for it, because it's very much not quite a surprise, but it's something that that they are offering. It's not that you are approaching and asking, right? You get that? Yeah, that's how that feels. Okay. And so, you know what is best for you. You are the authority on yourself. So they're just reminding me that I didn't finish telling you the other grandparent aspect. So this, if you are the grandparent in this situation, you are going to, it's like this beautiful time with your grandchildren or grandchild, whatever, and where you have more influence than you realize. And it's not that you want influence. You want time and treasures and memories and things like that with them. But as you do that, you are creating influence in those people, those children. And so their world is bigger and brighter because you're in it. And never doubt that. Never doubt that. Those times when you think that, that they're not coming around, they don't want to see you, or whatever, that you haven't seen them for a while, whether they want to or not, is beside, is not really what the angels mean in this case. But that you have a big part in their life, even if you cannot see it. Yes. So striving to make your part positive is the thing. Yes. Okay. So I think I'm finished that topic now, from what I can tell. Okay. So yes, you are the authority in your life. So this thing that you thought up earlier, what you want, if you truly want that, you're the one who knows that it matches you, right? And so if you can seriously picture that happening in your life, whatever, it could be two separate topics, right? But if you can truly picture that happening in your life and you want it and you feel so good when you think about doing that, then it must be something that you have steps to approach it, right? So when you look at what do you have to do in order to achieve whatever it is you want, or what do you have to do to get your best job, or to live in your beautiful home that you don't have yet, what do you have to do to create that and to achieve that, and then take the steps. And so it feels like there's people saying no, don't do that, or you're crazy, or you shouldn't want that. You're the one who knows that. Nobody else knows that for you. Yeah, think about that. And so, kind of along the same lines, you are able to see what is in store for the future. Yeah. So because you have these amazing powers of manifestation, you can manifest darn near anything you want, right? And so the caution kind of is to not overload yourself, because you want to be able to do all of it well. So, you know, Scorpio, you guys are so creative and you are such manifestors, and you're so passionate about what you do, and you're so good at it. You've got all the energy and the ambition and the stamina required to do anything that you want. And the risk is that you'll spread too thin, have too many things on the go, and not really be able to look after them properly. So really, really, you know, feel that out and see that. See that from the really high perspective, right? And see, what does that look like in your life if this other thing that you want, that you're trying to manifest, if you achieve that, how do you do that in your daily life, right? And so something might have to give in order to allow this to come in, is what they're showing me. But for some of you, you can do all of it. Yeah. So you know best. And so here's a time we just need to take some joy. Have fun. Enjoy yourself. Lighten up. You know, not everything is all serious. Just let it be playtime. You know, those grandchildren that they talked about earlier, for some of you, just go play with them if you can, or, you know, in a call or something with them, or however that works. If you can visit, great. If you can't, well, do your best, right? You can contact however you can. And yeah, just have fun and enjoy yourself, even if you're not, you know, with somebody else. Go slide down the hill, or you know, go lay in the grass and count the stars, and, you know, just enjoy yourself. Just splash in the water and have fun. Lighten up. Take some playtime. Feels like there's been a lot of work going on. So it's time to take a break and have some playtime this week. Yeah, for sure. And here we have, it's an extra card. Normally we just have 6 cards, but this extra one came. And so, speak less and listen more. So it's a time to really notice what people are saying to you, know what your messages are, receive them. Don't be so concerned with getting your ideas out there. Just notice what is there and available around you for you to absorb and see. And so, yes, that's a good time this week, is to speak less and listen more. Okay. All right. So now let's grab one last bit of wisdom from the daily guidance cards. And, okay, here it is. Steady progress. Steady progress. So it feels like you've just been working, and you're making a lot of progress. And you're steady, and it's not quite nose to the grindstone, but pretty close for some of you. But your progress is noted. And so you're doing very well at that. But it's time to take a little break and acknowledge to yourself how much progress you're making. That's kind of how this feels. It's more like you have to notice that you're keeping up or that you're not, right? Either way, the stuff that you've gotten done, you are the one to notice and to realize that you're doing well. And, you know, so I'm getting this vibe, this feeling like some of you are like, but it's not happening fast enough, I'm not getting enough done. You need to appreciate yourself and what you're actually getting done, because you're a powerhouse and you have so much on your list and you've been doing it. But, you know, take a break. Take a break from it and let yourself regroup a little bit, and then you'll be able to come back and continue your progress. So, good job. Okay, Scorpio, I'm going to ask you now let's just create some energy here, and some love and some appreciation for yourself first, And then for the world around you and the people around you. And really, really spread that. Really throw it all over, all around, until it just spreads all around the whole world. Yeah. Okay. Beautiful. Scorpio, I want you to know how much I appreciate you, and I love you, and I'll see you next week.